Good morning, student of class 3. I am your computer teacher Sonjit sir. Hope you all are fine. Today I am going to continue the chapter number 3, word processor and introduction. Okay, chapter number 3, word processor and introduction. This is the syllabus of the first term examination. I have already completed chapter number 1, a computer system, and chapter number 2, GUI operating system and introduction. And today I am going to continue the chapter number 3, word processor and introduction. Okay, this is the content of this chapter. In my previous video, I already have discussed up to components of Word window, and today I am going to start from creating a new window, entering text in Word, editing the document, making the text bold, italic or underline. Okay, so these four content I am going to discuss in this video. Now move on to the main topic. So first topic is how to create a blank document. Okay, so when you need to create a blank document, you need to follow some steps. So first steps is click on file tab. Okay, click on file tab. Here you can see the file tab is here. Okay, click on file tab. This is the file tab. Okay, you need to click on the file tab. When you click on the file tab, then this window will be appear. Okay, this window will be appear, and then you need to click on the new option. Here you can see the new option is here. Okay, you need to click on this new option. Then you can see the blank window is here. Okay, blank document is here. Okay, you need to choose the blank document from the suggestion. Okay, you need to choose the blank document from the suggestion. So first of all, you need to click on the file tab. Okay, you need to click on the file tab, then this window will be appear. Then you need to choose new option, then select the blank document. A new blank document will be open. Okay, so this is a very simple steps to create a blank document. Next is entering the text in Word. Okay, entering the text in Word. When you want to type text in a Word document, left click in the work area. Okay, left click on the work area. So left click on the work area. Okay, and start typing the text. The text appear at the position where the cursor is placed. Okay, when the text reaches the end of the line means this line. Okay, when the text reaches the end of the line, it automatically gets shifted to the next line. Here you can see it automatically gets shifted to the next line. Okay, these features of Word is called word wrap. Okay, to start new paragraph, simply press enter key. When you press enter key, the new paragraph will start. Okay, so basically you need to left click in the work area to start typing. Okay, you need to left click in the work area for start typing. Okay, and you need to press the enter key to change the paragraph. Okay, next is editing a document. Okay, editing a document. So after typing the typing text in a document, we may want to correct our mistakes, add new text, delete text which is longer required, or shift part of the text from one location to another location in a document. Making changes in the text type text is called editing. Okay, so editing means making changes in the type text is called editing. But before we learn how to edit text, we must know how to select the text in a document. So if you want to edit your text document, then you must know the procedure to select text in a document. Okay, so you have to follow some steps. First is please place the cursor before the text is to be selected. Here you can see place the cursor before the text to be selected. Here you can see this cursor is here. Okay, so place the cursor before the text to be selected, then keep the left mouse button pressed. Okay, keep the left mouse button pressed and drag the mouse over the text to be selected, and then release the button. The selected text gets highlighted. Here we can see the selected text is highlighted. Okay, so basically you need to follow two steps. Okay, place the cursor before the text to be selected. Here you can see. Okay, place the cursor before the text to be selected, and then keep the left mouse button pressed and drag the mouse over the text. Okay, drag the mouse over the text to be selected, and then release the mouse button and your text will be selected. Here you can see the text is selected. Okay, next is adding new text in a document. Okay, adding new text in a document. So if you want to add any text, add a new text at any point in your existing document, you need to follow some steps. First of all, position the cursor at the point where the new text has to be inserted. Here you can see in this image, play full stop there. Okay, the cursor is placed after full stop. Okay, the cursor is placed after full stop. That means the new text will be inserted after full stop. Okay, and here you can see the second image. This is the second image. Okay, after placing the cursor, start typing the new text. Okay, start typing the new text. Then here you can see we feel secure in the company of our friends. Okay, so this is the new text is inserted and the existing text shift towards the right. Okay, so this is the basic two steps to be followed to inserting text in a document at any place. Okay, next is deleting a text. To delete a character, press either the delete key or backspace key. The delete key removes the character to the right of the cursor, and the backspace key removes the character to the left side of the cursor position. Okay, so the main difference between delete key and backspace key: delete key removes the character to the right side of the cursor, and backspace key removes the character to the left side of the cursor position. Okay, to delete a block of the text, select the text and then press delete key or backspace key. Next is copy text. If you need to copy some text from a document, you need to follow some steps. Okay, so first of all of you need to select the text. Okay, all of you need to select the text which you want to copy it. Okay, here you can see step number 1 is select the text. Okay, then click on the copy option from the clipboard group on home tab. Okay, here you can see the copy option is here. Okay, you need to click this copy option. Okay, you need to click this copy option. Okay, after selecting the text, you need to click on copy option, then click on the paste option. Okay, here you can see the paste option. Okay, so before placing the pressing the paste option, place the cursor at the position where a copy text of the selected text is to be inserted. Okay, then you can press the paste option. Okay, then your text will be copied for one location to another location. Okay, so basically simple steps you need to follow 3 steps. Okay, first select the text, then click on the copy option, then place your cursor where you want to copy that text, then click on the paste option. Okay, next is moving text. Okay, moving text. So moving text means the text removes from its original location and inserted to the new location. Okay, that means moving text means the text removes from its original location and inserted to the new location. Okay, and you have to follow three steps. Okay, first of all you need to select the text, okay, which you want to uh, move. Okay, then click on the cart option. Okay, click on the cart option. Here you can see that step number 2. Okay, click on the cart option. Then you need to place the cursor at the position where the text is to be moved. Then click on the paste option. You will see that the text moves from its original location to the new location. Okay, so moving text in follow three steps. First of all you need to click select the text which you want to move. Okay, then click on the cut option from the clipboard on the home tab. Okay, then place your cursor where you want to move the text. Then press the paste option. Then the text moves from its original location to the new location. Okay, next is making text bold, italic or underline. Okay, so sometimes we need to make the text stand out to highlight an important point. In this case the bold, italic and underline option can be used. And to make your text bold, italic or underline, you need to follow three steps. Okay, so first of all you need to select your text. Okay, you need to select your text. This is the text. Okay, you need to select the text, then click on the home tab. Okay, then click on the home tab. Then here you can see bold, italic and underline option are here. Okay, so if you want to make the text bold, then click on the B option. Okay, then click on the B option. If you want to make your text italic, then click on the U option. If you want to make your text underlined, then you can click on the U option. Okay, so all of you have to follow three steps. Okay, first is select the text, then go to the home tab, then select B for bold, I for italic and U for underline. Okay, so I hope that all of you understand how to make your text bold, italic or underline, and also how to copy your text, moving your text and add your text in a document. Okay, so all of you have to read this chapter very carefully to understand each and every steps. Okay, and you can use the shortcut keys also. Okay, uh, for cut, copy and paste. Here you can see copy is Ctrl C, cut is Ctrl X and paste is Ctrl V. Okay, first of all you need to select the text, then press the Ctrl C, your text will be copied. Okay, then place the cursor where you want to paste your text, then press Ctrl V. Okay, and moving the text you need to use the Ctrl X option. Okay, so these are the shortcut key to copy, cut and paste. Okay, so I hope that all of you understand today's topic, and I am ending my discussion here, and in my next video I will discuss the rest of the chapter. Okay, so till then take care, goodbye and thank you.